My beloved child, I want you to hear me today without distraction, without rushing, without the noise of life pushing me out of your thoughts. You have been carrying the same dreams, the same prayers, the same struggles for so long, and maybe you've wondered if the answer would ever come, but I have come to tell you today, your season has changed, your harvest has begun. You have planted seeds, seeds of kindness, seeds of sacrifice, seeds of faith, seeds of tears, and maybe you thought no one saw, but I saw. I counted every act of faith, every time you gave when you didn't have enough, every time you forgave when it hurt, every time you prayed even when you felt empty. I never lost track of a single seed. Child, the harvest you are about to reap is not an accident, it's a promise. Genesis 8 verse 22 says, as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. This is a law in the natural and in the Spirit. When you plant in faith, you will reap in faith. When you sow love, you reap love. When you sow forgiveness, you reap freedom. There are 3 stages before harvest: sowing, when you give away something valuable without seeing an immediate return; waiting, the hardest stage, where you see no visible change, but underground the seed is growing roots; and reaping, the most joyful stage, but also the most urgent, because if you delay, the enemy can steal what is yours. A farmer doesn't dig up his seed every day to see if it's growing. He trusts the process. In the same way, you must trust me even when you can't see progress. Some of you have been waiting for years, and you've asked, Lord, why so long? The wait was not punishment, it was preparation. I was strengthening your roots, I was protecting your harvest from premature exposure, I was aligning the right people, the right place, and the right time. If the harvest had come too early, you wouldn't have been ready to handle it, but now you are ready. Here's how you'll know your season has shifted. Doors that have been shut for years will suddenly open. Opportunities will come to you without you chasing them. People who once left you will return to bless you. A deep peace will replace your anxiety. You'll feel a divine acceleration, things happening faster than they ever have before. When these signs appear, don't shrink back, don't say I'm not worthy. I have made you worthy through my love. The harvest season is not a time to sit still, it's a time to move. Stay alert, because the enemy will try to distract you. Stay humble, because you must remember who gave you the increase. Stay thankful, because gratitude keeps the flow of blessing open. Some of you will need to build bigger barns, meaning prepare for more than you've asked for, because I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or think. Today, I declare over you, your hard work will no longer be hidden. What is yours will no longer be held by another. The years of sorrow are turning into years of joy. Restoration is coming to your family. Overflow is coming to your finances. Healing is coming to your body. Say it out loud. My harvest has begun. Say it again. My harvest has begun. When you speak it, heaven aligns with your words. My child, you have sown with tears, now you will reap with joy. This harvest is not just for you, it's for your children, your family, and generations after you. Lift your head, strengthen your hands, step into the field, because your harvest has begun. And I say to you again, do not doubt the seed you planted, for I watched it break open in the soil. I watched it send roots deep into the ground. I watched it push upward toward the light. Even when you saw nothing, I saw everything. And I say to you that every silent prayer was heard, every hidden act of obedience was recorded in heaven. Every moment you chose faith over fear was counted as righteousness. And now the reaping begins. This is not a small harvest. This is not a partial harvest. This is not a delayed harvest. This is an abundant harvest, pressed down, shaken together, and running over into your lap. And I tell you, child, that the enemy tried to destroy your field. He tried to send locusts of discouragement. He tried to send storms of disappointment. He tried to send droughts of hopelessness, but I built a hedge around your seed. I watered it with my presence. I spoke life over it in the night seasons. And now it is time to gather. Lift your eyes and look, the fields are white for harvest. The time is now. Do not say, for more months. The time is now. The season has changed. The waiting is over. The delay is broken. The blessing is released. And I will cause you to gather more than you planted, for I am the Lord of the harvest, and I will cause an overflow in your life. I will cause resources to find you. I will cause favor to follow you. I will cause healing to spring forth speedily. I will cause relationships to be restored. I will cause generational curses to be broken. I will cause doors that were bolted shut to swing wide open. I will cause new strength to rise in your body. I will cause dreams that were buried to live again. I will cause joy to replace mourning. I will cause beauty to rise from ashes. I will cause peace to flood your mind like a river. And I say to you again, your harvest has begun, your harvest has begun, your harvest has begun. Do not let fear talk you out of it. Do not let the past define your future. Do not let the opinions of others hold you back. Do not let weariness slow your steps. For I, the Lord, am with you in the field. I am walking with you row by row. I am guiding your hands to gather. I am sending angels to protect your crop. I am sending helpers to carry the load. I am sending provision to store the increase. I am sending wisdom to steward the abundance. I am sending vision to expand your territory. I am sending joy to be your strength. I am sending praise to rise from your lips. And I say, shout it again, my harvest has begun. Shout it until the heavens echo. Shout it until the enemy flees. Shout it until your spirit leaps. Shout it until your faith rises. Shout it until every doubt is drowned. Shout it until your atmosphere shifts. My harvest has begun. My harvest has begun. My harvest has begun.